everyone! Johnny and Mona here. How you all doing? Let me look. Hi Ready Go. Hi Cogni. Hi Chippers. How are you all? Hi. Happy to see you all. We have to update the game, which it was super weird just now. I had like 35 gigabyte free, yeah? You would think that'd be enough for an update, right? Right? No. Apparently not. Even though it says the update is only about 1 gigabyte big, but 35 gigabyte are not enough. So weird. Hi Jerry. Hi. Today I was making some little cheesecakes like a few hours ago, and then I ended up watching some videos like Japanese learning and stuff, which was super fun. But problem was, I completely forgot the time. So... well... the game is only a few days old. So... and I literally played it like 2 days ago. And it's not a 35 gig update, by the way. I still have... let me check. The update is done now. Let me check. So, I still have 38 gigabyte free. So, why do you need 35 gigabyte disk space? I have questions, and I do not have the answers. Steam Deck, your workings are a mystery to me. Either way, it's done now, so we can enjoy the game. Let me start it for you. That's not... Alright, are you connecting? Yes, you're connecting. I'm doing great, thank you. My mouth is still hurting because I burned it the other day. But other than that, I'm good. Alright. Tell me if the sound is good. The game is in early access. And we call it... there we go. I will play the tutorial even though I already played it. played for a few hours the other day, but I still don't know a lot of things. And we're playing the engineer, because we like playing engineer. 500 billings. Oh, it already gave us the building.
Prisoner E4101, welcome to Arcadia 7. You've chosen to skip the recommended onboarding training.
Wait, did I click skip the tutorial?
We value that kind of confidence. I'm looking forward to working with you.
I mean, it's fine. I know what to do. But yeah. I do have to check the tutorial. Build. Not tutorial. The controls. B. The build tool. First of all, we need.
Can you hear me?
What was that?
Oh, don't worry. It's only B1690, one of your colleagues. You're connected via audio, even when they're not currently active.
When they're not active?
The human brain can't go on for too long without stimulation. When sleeves are sleeping in the regeneration chamber, they get a constant audio and video feed of everything you do. They can also communicate with you.
Alright.
You'll also get this opportunity.
Everything?
Relax. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Obviously. We're awesome. Anyway, we built the base core. Next up, we want some power. So... yeah, I have to check the control. Wait, what is rotate? Solar R. Okay. Let's put down some solar panels. We're gonna need plenty. So let's just build a few. That should be enough to get us started. Hi, DS! Hi, hi! Aw, thank you, Chippos. That's so sweet of you. Then our habitat, which I am gonna build. Over here. Whoops. That is not how I wanted to build it. It's a little high up. Whoops. I guess we're gonna have to build a vertical connector. Wait. I unlocked this shit in my single player playthrough. I think. I'm not sure. Okay, this does not work. We do in fact need a staircase. Stairs. It is awkward that we cannot have them like this, so let's start them like this and this and this. This place is gonna be our lifeline. I swear. Oh, we probably would have needed the ladder. It's fine though. We can make it work. What? And then we need some basic building stuff. Where's the in-building stuff? Habitat, corporal computer, basic printer. Oh no, it's just stuff that we would have unlocked in the tutorial. It's just straight up unlocked. That is okay. Okay, have a good lurk! Thank you for being here. And the corporate terminal?
E4101. You look like you're a magnet for trouble.
I won't pretend I'm a saint. I've helped smuggle this and that in my time for those in need.
People like you don't understand order. You just cause more problems for everyone else.
Jeez.
And you always followed orders and ended up in the exact same place as I did. I'd rather not follow anyone and be free.
You know nothing about me.
I like her already. Okay, this works. We have a little working corner here. And we have the printer here. That is good. This works. Next, we gotta build a few little excavators. Or excavator. And we gotta make sure they face in the right direction. Otherwise, they're gonna be a pain in the ass. I think this direction is actually good. Obviously, it's not powered yet. But we're gonna fix that in a bit. Probably makes more sense to have you face like this, right? Yeah. This makes more sense. Alright, then we need... Oh, we're almost out of materials, so we're gonna probably have to... Yep, we're out of materials. We have to farm some. Gimme the sword, gimme these ores. I need a lot of ore. And also give me the stop tiers. Thank you. Thank you for cherry on top. What are you? More titanium ore. That's good. You're not 40 years old? Okay, this should keep us covered for a moment.
Good stuff.
Give me the fruit. We can eat that. Because we do have hunger. Choose this. Give me the maximum. 140. That's good. First up, a connector. Let's get you on a decent height. This is okay. Ain't perfect, but then again, what is? And then I'm gonna build another connector right here because we are going to need that connector. Trust me. One connector is not enough. Not by a long shot. You have to be very careful because the rails are one direction only. Come on. Alright. Discord, what's going on? And we need even more for the orbital launchers. So let's farm some more. Come on, don't do me like that, Steam. Don't do me like that. Work with me, buddy. Let's get some Wolfram ore as well. We basically do want 6 orbital launchers so we can send stuff to all companies at once. But for now, let's just get one running, and then I get the rest running. Where did I put... I put it over here. Okay, let's do it like this. We're gonna put the orbital launchers here. We can expand our electric network over here.
What's so interesting in beetles or flowers?
They're part of the world we live in and are inextricably connected to it.
We build
we wouldn't
on
exist
this
without
place.
beetles or flowers.
We wouldn't exist without fundamental forces. Beetles and flowers can be easily replaced with automated systems. You can't replace electromagnetism.
You'd really want to live in a world without plants?
I wouldn't mind it.
Oh boy, dude, we're not gonna be friends. We're not gonna be friends. I like nature. Alright. We have now 2 orbital launchers. That's good for a start. Yeah. We already ran through our materials again, so... I want to automate this soon. Come on, Steam, work with me. Don't break, don't break. Don't just do me. Be a good boy. Thank you. Steam. Be good. Be a good boy. We talked about this. That's a good boy. I do think my laptop is on its last legs. And that is what the problem is, that it cannot really cover the internet connection anymore. Come on, Steam. Come on. Come on now, girl. Ah. Steam. Really? We talked about this. Come on. Put the internet back up. Be good. In about 2 months, I'm gonna have a new PC. Then these problems are a thing of the past. Until that's done, though, we gonna have to deal with this. There we go. Ooh, you look glitchy. This looks really glitchy from afar. Holy shit. They need to rework that texture. Like, look at this. It's completely glitching out. Even from up close, it's slightly glitching. We also going to need a smelter. But we also want a connection without the smelter. So let's build the smelter. And we want to be able to build multiple smelters, honestly. So, I do say...
So, you were a soldier?
That's right.
Then I have a question. How can you sleep knowing everything you had to do in the name of the IRO?
I don't sleep too well. But not because of the orders I carried out, but because of the ones I didn't.
Oof.
So even after your sentencing, you're still on their side?
No. I'm on our side. All of us. The side of peace.
We are not going to be friends.
Yep. You are... He probably did things he didn't like because he had to. You're just being a pain in the butt. This keeps disconnected. And then we want to build a split after this as well. Honestly, I'd rather build too many splits. Because later this is gonna save us a lot of work. Come on. Come on, Hooker. Do faster. Alright. I want to build the system as robust as possible so that I can upgrade it at any time. That is my goal. Basically, so that I can build in this direction more smelters. Then I build facilitators in this direction. And finally, the orbital launcher over there. Let's also get rid of the meteorite. It's gonna be in the way. And also meteorite hearts are pretty useful. And we have to let this cool down. Ooh, that laser went weird. And boom. Got all the materials. Alright. Have any of you ever played Satisfactory or Factorio? I haven't played it, so I'm wondering. Can you recommend it? I heard a lot of good about it. Okay. And then basically...
Hey, Chris, I heard you've got 3 doctorates.
It's true.
What for?
What for what?
What do you need 3 scientific titles for? Wouldn't you have rather focused on your work?
I see you're not familiar with the world of academia. Doctorates open many doors. They increase the probability my publications will get quoted, and I have access to a broader spectrum of theoretical knowledge. Plus, I did them all at once.
I prefer practice over theory.
And that's why you ended up as someone who does the dirty work.
I'll remind you that you're also here on this planet doing the same thing as me.
But with a completely different mentality.
I really like her. Hi, Brett. Hi. How are you doing? Ah, choose. Oh, my water bottle is empty, actually. So I'll be right back. we go. Got a bottle of water. I'm gonna drink that bottle of water. What food are you thinking? Got any idea what you want to eat? And we have to connect this. To this. Ooh. Tasty. I'm not gonna eat takeout for a while because takeout is kind of expensive. Also, I think we're ready. Are we powered? We are powered! Look at him go! We can now basically have some basic orders with this stuff, but obviously, we need more. We still have this place to worry about, but we have no longer to deal with this. We don't have to collect this anymore. We can just go there and take some out. So let's just farm a bit of this before we start building. Let's wait a bit so it can cool down. Come on. Do I actually have to overheat it for it to cool down? No. It just takes forever. It might actually be faster to overheat it. It is so slow.
Hey, S8466, how should I address you?
Sergeant is fine.
You can call me Doctor.
B1690 has a doctorate too.
Yes, but I have more of them.
I do not like this guy. Holy shit, this guy is annoying. Oh, I have more doctorates. You can shove those doctorates up your ass. Yeah, it is definitely faster to actually overheat it. I don't know if I find this good game design. You would think you don't want it to overheat. But you literally want it to overheat. Is this direction good? Yes. This is the direction we want. Not enough resources. Okay. Makes sense, we didn't turn them into building materials yet. But let's go do that. We probably have to deal with the sun soon. 230. Not too much, but it should be enough for a little bit. Now, let's build the excavator here, turn it around. Then we want a rail connector here. We want one here. Then we want to connect those rails. This factory seems to make a lot more sense than the first one I built. Alright. Baby. Who's that? My PC is already on its last leg. I don't need the cats jumping onto the laptop. Hi, Alistair. Hi.
Sam, have you been off Earth before?
No, this is my first trip into space. And a very distant one.
I bet the change in gravity is giving you problems.
A bit. Everything's a little different.
You'll get used to it. The spacesuit is like a second skin to me now.
Aw. She's so sweet. She's actually the nicest person in this troop. What the heck? Rail? We do have enough to connect. And we can still expand. We have enough places where we can expand if we need to. And we can put it into here. And we need more power.
I'm Guy. Thank you, whoever.
Nah! I'm Dai. Hi, Lucine. How are you doing? We need to get more shit. What are you up to? I don't like the design that you want to overheat the machine here. It feels so weird. Oh, what are you eating? I guess a lot of people are eating right now.
Ah, gotcha.
Gotcha, gotcha. Let's play some gacha.
Come to mama.
Yeah, come to mama. Honestly though, I'm kind of cool with the soldier, but the doctor is so annoying.
I am detecting increased Rupture activity.
Ah!
Prepare yourselves for a wave.
It is time for a storm. We gotta get inside. Do I have materials to build a window? I do. Now we can watch the storm.
Necesito agua.
We gotta wait a little bit, but it's better that we're inside now. Because we don't want to be outside in a moment. Like, we really don't. 5-stream streak? Hell yeah! Let's go! It's starting. You see how the sky is turning red? The sun is about to exploding. Wave warning, yeah. That's why we have this house. Because in a few seconds... 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
Rupture's eruption has
We do not want to be outside!
extreme temperature detected.
Yeah, if we were outside right now, we would be burned to a crisp. And also, we need to... Ooh, that's the problem. We did not collect water. I hope the planet recovers before I go thirsty. How do otherwise we gonna have a problem. We need to wait for it to cool down. As you see, the door is literally glowing.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Yeah, we can go back as soon as the airlock lets us. Game. Don't crash on me. Ah, good. Alright. Yeah. Remember the vibrant planet we were on?
Hey, Han?
I'd prefer it if you address me using my rank.
Don't you think that makes communication more difficult? There's only 4 of us here. Who are you trying to impress?
I'm not. I've worked hard for my rank.
By murdering people.
Among other things.
So, Han, how about taking a little break? That sounded like a yes to me. Great.
I like this girl. Anyway. Do we have power? We do. Okay. Then let's start doing some stuff.
I'm getting better and better.
Now we have this cargo launcher. And for example, these guys want this. So we just choose this. And we choose this. Unavailable? What do you mean unavailable? Do I actually have to set these on the sinks? Why are you saying unavailable? Ah. No, it does work. And you do this. Did I make a mistake somewhere?
Necesito agua.
I don't think I did. No, it's loading up now. It's loading up now. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? And now we can actually work on the others. Because we want more of those. A lot more, actually. We want about 6 of those. And we're gonna have to also power up in a bit. Because, yep, we ran out of power again. which is going to be a common scene, but we no longer have to we just grab this. We no longer have to collect them from hand. We can just grab them from the excavators, build more build materials, and we're good to go. But yeah, we definitely want to get some water soon. As soon as the planet is recovering, which it already looks like it's starting to. This planet recovers very fast, luckily. Alright, 800 building blocks. Let's expand our electric empire.
Chris, as an astrophysicist, you must be intrigued by how Ruptura behaves.
Of course. If we understand the processes occurring inside it, we will deepen our understanding of the universe.
All right. There we go. Look at this! So much sun power! Well, this sun definitely has a lot of power to give. Orbital launchers. We have 4 and we want, I think, 6. How many company was it? I can't actually see it from here. As soon as the planet recovered, we're gonna grab some water. The computer. 5. So we have enough. Now we just need to do what we did earlier. And also connect these. The same way we did connect those. With the power of connectors.
I'm withering.
Oops. I may have built those a little high. How do I equip the deconstruct F? Luckily, we can just deconstruct those. Small mistake, no big deal, because we can fully recover the materials we use for these. Oops. Oh well, that's fine. not super clean, but it's not gonna confuse the heck out of me. Our system is done.
I'm getting better at this.
We are. Now I just say here, here, and you here, here, and here, here.
Biologist, as an expert in that field, you must find the vermin interesting.
I find them terrifying.
They're just animals.
They've evolved and survived in extreme conditions. They understand Arcadia much better than we do.
We'll be the ones that conquer it in the end.
We haven't even met the vermin yet. What are you guys talking about? You guys shouldn't even know they exist. There. See them grow? I think they're growing.
I'm so hungry I feel sick.
Yes, you gotta wait a moment. You gotta wait a moment. Because we need to wait for these things to grow. There we go.
Looks good. Good stuff. Come to Mama.
And... wait, how do I open the inventory? Tab.
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
Yeah, but I knew deals are edible, so it's fine.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Gotta make sure we have the food. We don't want to have more tap just now to happen again. So collecting as much as possible of this is beneficial. Especially because they don't go bad, so... Also, they get destroyed at the storm, so... we would have to wait for them to rebuild. But with this... our system is... full at work. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful?
Looks good.
Honestly, watching my factory at work is so satisfying. My first factory was so chaotic because I did not know what I was doing. And now this one is just... it works. It just works. It just works. Ba-da-da-da-da. It just works. And is also very expandable. Our silly little high house. Though I do not mind, actually. Because we can look very well outside. And watch the storm happen. That's how's our progress? It's okay. I do have to wait until they are all done. So let's go outside and collect some fruit. Let's hope we don't run into vermin because we do not have a weapon
Come
yet.
to Mama.
The mining laser is not a weapon. And if we run into vermin, we're fucked.
Looks good.
We do want the meteorites. Especially because the meteorite hearts are very useful. For research. And we will want to have research points. What is this? I think I remember the pricklers also being edible.
I'm getting better and better.
We are! We need more hydro fruit as well. The more the better. Wait, is this a material that we can mine? There's also a cave. Or is it just a shelter? Ah, it's just a shelter.
Pretty little mushroom. Come to Mama.
I would not want to eat the mushroom though. Oh, this is calcium ore. Nice! 3-stream streak! Wait. What is going on? Why is the music... Whoa! Okay, apparently the laser is a weapon.
I'm so hungry I feel sick. What the frag was that?
They're vermin, the main threat on this planet.
Woo!
What do you mean, main?
Most of the people that arrived on Arcadia 7 were eliminated by these creatures. Natural disasters you can prepare for, but vermin are a bit more unpredictable.
You say that again.
Fighting some overgrown... I don't even know what.
The IRO imposed a TS9 top-secret clause on their existence. They made very sure no one ever found out about them. Aside from high-ranking officials, only people
Ooh, we need to build another
directly to the
base.
planet have ever learned of their existence.
Claywood was here. You should have told us. You knew.
Oh yeah, they did. This will be our calcium base. Buildings placed in range of 2 cores use the capacity of both of them. What do you mean? Like we have a limited building capacity? That's probably what it means. Anyway, we're gonna do what we did earlier as well. Except, we can do a lot more because we have, we have these 3 spots here. I did not find this on my solo playthrough, by the way. I was searching for calcium for hours, and I was like, is it not in the game yet? But no, it is. I just didn't find it. And one also over here. And then I'm gonna build the fabricator. No, the refinery. The refiner. Where's the refinery again? There's the smelter. There's not refinery, smelter. I'm gonna build the smelter over here. And now we gotta connect this all. I want a connector. I want to build another connector over here. which basically helps me connect these.
Maeve, what do you think of the technical resources for this mission?
They're amazing. All of these printed buildings are frickin' awesome. It's too bad we can't play with all of them right away.
I have to admit, I'm also rather impressed.
I would be impressed too. Like, we're literally 3D printing buildings. And look.
Excellent work. The Selenian Corporation thanks you for your shipment. Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
We completed the first job. We're gonna take care of that in a bit. I do wonder.
Great work. Future Health Solutions is now receiving all requested items. New
How far
rewards
can
and
we
tasks
take
are waiting
this?
for you in the terminal.
We can actually take this all the way over here. Which means we can connect it into the first one over here. And wait, we actually have enough power to have it all running?
I'm so hungry I feel sick.
We need to eat. Which button was the inventory again? Tab.
Oh, I'm full.
Now you're full. Is this actually working?
Come to Mama.
If this is working, that's insane.
Looks good. Good stuff.
It is working! Holy shit! I don't think we can do anything with the calcium yet. As we don't have the recipes? Yeah, we don't have the recipes yet. But we're already producing calcium. This is working! Holy fuck! The fucking biggest power line ever. Wait. What are you doing in my power line? Holy fuck. That is actually impressive. We did finish some tasks, so let's go onto the computer. We finished 2, which means we can build the regeneration chamber. And we can build the fabricator, and the fabricator is important. Because that will actually let us do a lot of stuff. And is the reason I built the way I did. Actually, I think I kind of fucked up. I kind of did. That's why I built so many rail connectors. That is the fucking reason.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation is grateful for all of your shipments. Remember that supporting this particular company will allow you to upgrade your arsenal, which will certainly help in surviving on Arcadia.
Alright, this is better.
The Moon Energy Corporation thanks you for your shipment. You can claim your reward in the corporate terminal.
Alright. Now we want to build the fabricator.
Congratulations!
Which...
Clever Robotics has received its order. A reward for fulfilling the order is waiting for you in the terminal.
Which we need some materials for. Which we have enough of that. But we need more Wolfram ore.
Oh, nice.
And now we have 1,000 building blocks, which we're going to need. And the fabricator, we're gonna build like this. The interesting thing about the fabricator is it has 2 Ingo slots, which is very useful. But still not enough. Because it needs to have access to raw materials as well. And so... Okay, now things are gonna get a little messy. but bear with me. Okay, there's the slot that I made. Which we're gonna connect here. And then all of it is gonna connect here. And all of that wait, no. Actually, I made a mistake. I need to build another one. Because we're gonna need multiple fabricators.
Doctor, do you see anything we should be worried about?
That's your job. I don't have time to pay attention to things like that.
You're not afraid of death?
What's death when we have sleeves? But losing time is definitely a setback.
Oh. Alright, like this. And we're gonna have to do it a little. We have to a little bit ugly, but this works. And we can build more fabricators. Which, yeah, I guess like this. A little bit high. Let's take you out and make you lower. As low as we can. I think that is as low as we can go because of the rock. And we're gonna need more power. I didn't know that that's going to happen. It was obvious. After all, what we're building is a gigantic conveyor belt that should be very modular in what it can build. And now I want to connect all of these into one. And this fabricator goes into here. And all of this leads back into here. All right. Now it's time to expand our power network.
Maeve, I'm really impressed by your skills. Where did you learn your trade?
On the moon, Mars, but mainly from my dad.
You worked together?
Only on Earth. Dad's afraid of flying through space, but he could fix a spaceship in midair.
That's impressive. There we go. Now we have enough power again. And with this little factory, we can do so much. For example, this fabricator here. We can't make calcium blocks yet, but like this, and like this. This one I have a special plan, which and probably means I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. But I do have plans for this one. But with this, we can now say, you? What do you want? You want this? You can have this. You want this? You get your titanium rods. You want either? You get the Wolfram. You want consumer? Needs to be adjusted, apparently. But we're gonna work on that. That was that. And you want also Wolfram more. Okay. Something I did here makes it impossible to deliver the ore. Which means I never made the way around the machine. Yes, but I did prepare it. So, all we gotta do is set it up. And setting it up we will. There we go.
Come to Mama.
I love my system. It's so efficient. Literally everybody is getting what they want. And when I need to expand something, I can. And it's not even that ugly. It just kind of works. Everybody should be getting what they want. Are you getting what you want? You still say unavailable. You should be getting it in a bit, though. Look at them go! This entire line of ore!
Necesito agua.
Huh? You want water?
Oh, nice.
Look how much building material we used to make this work. So now you should also have what you want, right? Yep. Everybody's getting what they want. Are you impressed, chat? Isn't this an amazing factory? Baba? Now we can build some stuff in our house as well. Mainly...
Your printing point has been updated. When you happen to die, I will send your mind here, and this is where your sleeves will be printed.
When?
Apologies, if you happen to die.
Okay, we claimed the regeneration chamber. Oh, we never claimed these.
You've just unlocked the UPP-7. We hope it will help you better deal with the planet's dangers.
And the rest.
Wonderful. You know what would have been even more wonderful? If we had it when we first met the vermin.
The thing is, I'm better with the laser at fighting than with the pistol. The pistol sucks. Also, I just realized it has different dialogue if you meet the vermin early. Because in my other playthrough, I didn't meet the vermin until like 2 hours into the game, 3 hours into the game. And so, when I first got the pistol, she was like, "Why do we need the pistol on a peaceful mission?" I was just like, there's another danger, but we're not gonna tell you. Anyway,
Raptura activity detected.
Raptura
I
activity,
recommend finding a safe place.
but we're fine. We can analyze some stuff. That gives us a lot of data. Okay, this gives us some data to work with. Now for the recipe station. Smelter? We just want the calcium ore. That, we can grab the calcium ore later. We know where to get it. After that, we can literally print calcium blocks. Fabricator. Ooh, we want this. So let's insert these. We just want a meteorite later. I can put some prickle fruit into the machine. That should give us the points we need. Remember when I said that I had plans for that fabricator that we didn't have a use for yet? This is the reason. This is the reason. Basic building materials.
Core is unstable.
And
Head to safety immediately.
ooh, fire!
Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
Yep, our machines also stopped working for a bit. But yeah, all we need now after this is we need to find a meteorite and get its core, and then we can automate a basic building material fabrication. And also, wait, where is it? Where's ammo? I know you can fabricate ammo. A power cell? There's also some wild stuff you can...
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Where's the ammo? I guess I have to unlock the ammo later. Anyway, let's go find a meteorite. so eerie. Honestly, I hope in the full game that after the storm just a vermin starts spawning, because it would just fit if they would just come swarming at you. And there's our meteorite. Give me all the delicious ore. There we go. I don't think we actually have use for helium yet. Our factory is so nice and accessible. The only thing I would love is to have some fast way over to the other stuff. Anyway, with the fabricator, we can insert this. And now we can build building blocks. Which is what we're gonna have this fabricator do. Oh no, we can already do the ammo. So, I'm going to adjust this one. Because this one does need a little bit of adjustment. In the form of a rail connector. And now we should just be able to... Yep! And I am gonna use another connector here. Simply for a reason that I get a feeling that we want as much connections as possible. One for actually connecting the rail connector here. So if someone wants building blocks, they can have them, but actually I made a mistake. Because we want to use this side. And this is so messy. I need more building materials, but lo and behold, that is no longer a problem. I'm gonna build this one a little bit out here. And gonna have this connected over here. No, that's bad. Let's have this one connected to the inner lane. This is better. And then connect this one like this. There we go. And now you can fabricate ammo. And bam! Ammo is not a problem. And we can literally deliver ammo. And if anything else needs building materials, we still have an option to expand here and here. But for now, that is working like a charm. Now we just need to wait and see what they want next. Because pretty sure we can deliver. Yep, all of these are filling up like a charm. But since we're done here, let's go grab some ore so that we can start unlocking the blocks. And start smelting them. We need 1,000 of the blocks. And
I can use that.
each of the excavator can give me about 100 at once. I don't know how fast they actually mine. I think pretty fast.
You were right, Gal. That was frightening.
Oh.
Such power.
We unlocked something. Story items, weapons. Ooh, perks. Use a lem station to insert lems. We do not have a lem station yet. can they not be stacked? Like, why are you like this? Why can I not put them into one stack? Why are you like this? You can really only have stacks of 100. Really?
I think I can use this.
Alright. We have 620. Almost 700. Alright. Come on, give me the ore I need. Uh, 826. We're getting there, we're getting there. All right. 900, a little bit more.
Oh, just what I need.
Okay. And with that, we have 1,000. Which means we're about to get the blocks. We should collect some food on the way.
Good stuff.
And some water.
Come to Mama. Looks good.
Okay. Recipe station, smelter, and insert 1,000. And we already unlocked all the smelter recipes. That did not take long. Now, my dear smelter, please make me some calcium blocks. They really don't ask for much. Like, that's why my system works so well, because the timing for each shot is so low. And I think most of these are actually already done. Let me check. Are some systems already done? Then we have to check what we need to build next. Nope. But we should be able to unlock some more recipes. The titanium beam, for example, should be doable. All we need is 600 titanium bars. Which should be this one. And let's also collect some of the other bars. Obviously not the calcium one, because I don't want to just go over there. And we can also start collecting some stuff, some fruit and stuff for data points, so that we can unlock recipes.
Gal, I wanted to send a message to my sister. Is that possible?
Your rights were written down and presented to you as Appendix 6A in your contract.
I didn't get that appendix.
Exactly.
Oh, so we have no rights. Thank you. Lovely. In terms of rights, we have no rights.
Looks good.
We don't want to run too far away, because I don't know when the next Raptura is going to happen. So we want to be ready to run. There's a meteorite. Let's get the meteorite.
Bravo! Future Health Solutions is happy with your work. New rewards have been unlocked.
Yay!
Look in the terminal to assign them. Future Health Solutions for modern problems. Your cargo has reached the Selenian Corporation. You've completed another order, and your reward is waiting in the corporate terminal.
I hope we can get this meteorite before the Raptura.
Wow! You have fulfilled another order from the Griffiths Blue Corporation. Claim your reward.
You're making me nervous. Okay, let's get back. We can still do some stuff on base. Until the Raptura. Run, girl, run! We don't know when it's gonna
Order
hit.
Completed. Clever Robotics cares about you, and so they have another reward waiting for you in the terminal. They
Oh,
also
I'm
ask
sure.
that you keep an eye out for old model drones lost on Arcadia. They might contain useful items.
I see. Oh, give me,
Gotcha.
give me the bar. And give me this bar. Alright, we have 3 that are completed. The med tool. The med
You know
tool?
that feeling when you accidentally get hit by a car? Jumping out of a helicopter didn't go according to plan? Or maybe you were bored playing with a gun and you shot your kneecap. Those problems are over. You don't need a new expensive sleeve anymore. Future Health Solutions introduces
Attracts
the med
vermin
tool.
when
It
deployed.
will heal any
Just
wound
by
in
killing
seconds.
vermin and...
Future Health Solutions for modern problems.
Ah, you almost got me.
I'm sorry. Contracts with Future Health Solutions require I do things a certain way.
Wait, attract... The grenade
I'm
attracts
legally
vermin?
obligated to go over grenade training with you.
We have to go through training even out here? Skip it, gal. We won't tell anyone.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation guarantees the highest level of safety during use. Even when activated, the grenade is stable
bigger
and
inventory?
will not explode as long as you are holding it in your hand, making it safe to use by the whole family, regardless of age.
And...
The Griffiths Blue Corporation is not responsible for any bodily harm caused by the throwing or dropping of the grenade.
Okay, that was quick.
And we have a storage now. Which is good. We like storage. Let's build storage. How do I build storage? Honestly, the best place to build storage is here. Because everything we don't use, we can send into storage, and then from storage back into here. Through this one. We can send it back into here through this one. And so it basically rotates into the storage. What do you think of that idea, Chad? And it apparently has 4, so it is very easy to build. I do not trust it, however. Not enough resources. Okay, then. That's fine. That's fine. I can just grab a few.
Great work. The Moon Energy Corporation received its order. You can claim your rightful reward as usual in the corporate terminal. They
Okay.
are very happy with your services.
Now let's build the rail. And build it like this.
I love these backpacks. Before pocket technology, I had to lug kilos of junk around with me. That gets tiring, even in Martian gravity.
All right. And I can basically do this. Not enough resources. That's fine.
Gotcha.
Blah. Let's build the rail. Alright, so each of those, goes... Wait, what are you doing?
I'm so hungry I feel sick.
Fine. We can do it your way. There we go. We built a storage system. Which we can technically expand. No, we definitely can. I can just take this and then start removing this, and yeah, it's fine. I want you to store this. I want you to store this. I want you to store rods. And I want you to store wolfram. And we definitely need to expand this because it's not enough. So I'm actually going to remove you. Because I know I need to build another one of these. Rail connector are your best friend.
Necesito agua.
There we go. And then I'm gonna build a connector on this side.
Engineer,
Yes, Han?
I've been thinking a lot lately.
That's great.
We're stuck here as a small group. In unusual circumstances, the protocol allows for more direct ways of addressing one another.
Aww.
You, Han?
Yes. Maeve.
Awesome. Thanks, Corporal.
That's not my rank.
I'm just kidding. That's what friends do, Han.
I love her. She's awesome. And I also really like the soldier. He's nice. I like him. He's actually a decent person. You know? He's a little Richard, but he's okay. We like him. We like our soldier buddy. And so now we build more storage depots. Here. Obviously, we want more rail connectors to basically do what we did over there, but here. There we go. Is this the correct one? Yes. You feed into here. You feed into here. These all feed into each other, so we can have them all go over here. I was worried about the storm, but the storm is not coming. Is still.
I'm so hungry I feel sick.
We need to eat in a bit.
Necesito agua.
Yeah. Give me a moment. I don't trust the weather, so I'm gonna eat in the house.
Sam, you seem to be the only scientifically competent person here. Could you look at my calculations when you have a moment? I'm designing a dome under which a city could be built.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
I am, of course, also considering tunnels, like on Mars, but designing a structure that could withstand ruptura is simply much more intellectually stimulating.
I don't think we should be colonizing this planet at all.
How short-sighted.
I do not like this guy. He is so stuck up.
Mmm, tasty. Exactly what I needed.
He is so full of himself. I hope something happens that makes him get his stick out of his ass. It's gonna hurt. Alright. And now we need to find a way to reconnect the system back into here. Which how do we do that? Wait, no, that's not that hard. We literally have this here. I just build another rail connector here. Because I get a feeling we're gonna need it. And then this one. We move down here and then all the way over here. There we go. And now we just need to set all the storage. We set these, so we want to set these two calcium ore. These two calcium blocks. These two basic building materials. And this two ammo. All right. And now we have a working storage for all the stuff we can do. And I build it in a way that is still expandable. Yeah. I can still expand it here. And I can still expand it here. This is actually a beautiful system. And the good thing is, we no longer have to go over there. We no longer have to go over there to collect our materials. We can all do it here. This is so nice. So, we need a lot more blocks, right?
Why did you choose a career in the military?
My father was a soldier, as was his father. My aunt's a cop, and my cousin's in special forces.
So, oppressing people is a family tradition?
Yes. We drink discipline and courage with our mother's milk.
Jeez, I hate this guy so much. Not the soldier, the scientist. I hate him so much. this is working. But I really like that we have just an interconnected factory. That is just... everything ends up in one place. And whatever is needed, we can get. Actually, as a matter of fact, we can actually do this even better, and if we need some, combine some stuff, we can do that with our collection, thingy. Fabricator. Insert. Insert. We're a little bit short for the titanium beams, so I'm gonna grab them. Titanium. There. Woo! Now we gotta find out how we built this. So, what do we need for the beams? I'm just gonna quickly check some fabricator. No. Actually, no. I don't wanna... I don't wanna do that. Let's just I'll quickly build one. Let's just build it here. Okay, what do we need? Okay, we just need titanium
I'm detecting
bars.
increased Ruptura activity. Prepare for a wave.
Okay, let's get in. Let's get inside. Come on. Game, don't freeze. Thank you. Alright. So this just needs titanium blocks. That's easily doable. So, we can actually use the recipe station, not the recipe station. We can use the analyzing station. And we put these inside.
Useful information. Interesting.
And these. And then we use them in the recipe station for this one. We need 400 for the Wolfram plate. The rotor is gonna be more complex. Five, four, three, two,
Rupture's
one.
eruption has
Boom!
prepare for impact. Extreme temperature detected.
Yep, and our factory stopped working for a bit.
It's been years since I've seen my mother, or abuela. Do you miss your family, Chris?
I don't think about them at all. I need to focus on my research.
You wouldn't want to see your mother?
What for? She wouldn't understand my work anyway.
Family is to get you away from work.
That's the worst.
Holy fuck, this guy. Holy fuck. Dude, he needs some seriously character development.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Dude's a stuck-up prick who only cares about work. Literally. He's the worst. You know, there's also, he's just a guy. The engineer, she's a cool lady. I actually do like her a lot. How do I do this? We want from this smelter. I guess here. I guess. Nah, here's the best place. I know we need these, so that wouldn't work. So yeah, this one is the best. This one is the best method. Alright. And then we can use the other fabricator. like this. And... you gonna make the titanium beams. Well, this is fucked up. We don't need it for the ammo, so... but we still kind of wanna build one over here. And then... you wanna delete this portion here. Because we wanna... put it in here. And this one...
If we could capture a slasher alive...
Out of the question.
I could hook it up to the apparatus and study its reactions.
Security protocols would not allow it.
There's no discovery without risk.
Find a different path to fame.
It's not about fame, it's about science.
Jesus Christ, this guy. This is the guy who would absolutely cause the end of the world. Just because he wanted to do some science. Time to build another storage. I'm gonna yet again build 4, just like we built with here. This one a bit forward, just so I can have them nice and all in a line. Not enough materials, but that's not an issue. That is for the rods. This one. I love this system. Oh. It seems like we have to expand our power. Not a big deal, though. We have still plenty of space to do that. There we go. This is honestly an impressive power plant. Look at this thing. Alright, we have these 4 now. So now we're gonna do what we always do. We build connectors. Like this.
When the temperature isn't going wild, this planet can be really beautiful.
Yeah. Earth doesn't have these beautiful landscapes untouched by humans anymore.
Alright, let's first build this over here.
The Ruptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal. Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
He goes in there. Oh no, it works because it comes from here. It goes through here. So And eventually they can all be returned on this road back into here. Back into the cycle. It's time to check in a bit what they actually want.
I can use that.
I know I don't actually have to check here. I can literally just check in the storage. But yeah. Okay. Now we just need the points. And we should actually check, we can also, claim the Cleverbot thingy. Right? No. We can claim moon energy. Oh, we unlocked the
You have
map.
successfully unlocked the geolocation service of structural and topological imaging.
Sounds like a complicated name for a map.
If you insist on using such primitive language, go ahead.
So let's see what they actually want. And if we can deliver. We can give you the rods. It's gonna take longer, but we can do that. Can also give you the rods. We cannot do you. Because we have not unlocked the sheets. We can give you calcium blocks. It's gonna take longer, but it's fine. And we can give you the Wolfram. Alright. Now it's actually working, look! We're pulling what we need from the storage into our system. And I think I'm gonna save here and call it a day. We made good progress. I thank you all for being here. And I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Me and Aneko did put the collab on tomorrow, so I'll be actually back tomorrow morning. And that's where we'll see each other. Now what? Let me see who I'm gonna raid. Let me raid someone. Because I'm in a great mood. This was fun. Let's see who we raid. Let's see. Ooh, Saki. Oh! Let me say hi to a friend. Cockney, who is playing Portal 2. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.